Hello everyone, good afternoon. So today our topic is phytotoxicity and compatibility of insecticides. This is a very important topic for this course, and this topic is related to pesticides. So where that we use in the different controlling of the plant, even also do management of the some pest and diseases. So let's see in detail about this phytotoxicity and compatibility of pesticide or insecticide. So first of all, this phytotoxicity means what? It's nothing but it's a harmful or too lethal to the plants. Means what may be the some chemicals or other compound is highly toxic to the plants, like some pesticides that cause adverse effect on the plants, and it's called as phytotoxicity. So this in this phytotoxicity concept, so it is the degree to which the chemical or other compound is toxic to plants and can injure or to kill the plants. Especially the chemicals are the herbicides that highly that hazardous to the plant because they are specially designed to kill or that to suppress the growth of the plants. And in fact even also some insecticides and some fungicides also that can also harm the plants. So this concept known as a phytotoxicity. About this phytotoxicity effect can range from slight, like the burning or browning of the leaves. Like here I am showing you that picture. So this is one that circle that in red marks that on picture on my slide. So this is one like the burning appearance on plants. So it means what? So this is nothing but it's a hydrotoxic effect that when applied on the crop, so this type of the phytotoxic effect of the that cause on the plant. So let's see in detail again that about this compatibility. This compatibility, it's one term first time it's coined by these scientist is Cox in the year 1941. And this compatibility pesticide, it is nothing but when the applying of a pesticide in a tank or mixed together or any other pesticide and in a liquid fertilizer. And why? Because we have to save the time, even to labor, cost of labor, even energy, and the different cost of equipments that called as this pesticide compatibility. And this pesticide compatibility, it is also we can talk or we can say that the combination usually the alter the plant absorption and translocation, as well as the what may be the metabolism and toxicity at the site where in different action of one or more of these two mixed pesticide product. So that time that use as a for the better advantage purpose. So that time this type of the pesticide use, and this concept known as a pesticide compatibility. This concept or this term is to control the for the treatment purpose or to different two or more pesticide, fungicides, and even fertilizer, and applied in the same operation to minimize the cost of labor. And incompatible pesticides should not be mixed. Why? Because there is a some like a hazardous to the plant. Okay, so that we have to that spread individually, so that known as a incompatible pesticide. So like we can that called as a two or more pesticide or pesticide and fertilizer are compatible, but if no adverse effects occur as a result of mixing them together. When in case of the incompatible, so there is the if you mix together, so definitely sometime that to occur any like a harmful effect on the plant. So that's called as incompatible. When two or more ingredients a successful spray or does mixture, they are said to be complete. So that means the highly effective on the plant. So let's see in detail about this compatibility. So the first one that incompatibility of pesticide. So incompatible of pesticide are in the three types: chemical incompatibility, physical incompatibility, biological incompatibility. The first, chemical incompatibility, means what? So the chemical compounds in the two pesticide react with the another pesticide and producing a different types of a compound, and to reduce its the pesticidal activity of the pesticide. That means what? In easy language we can say that to degradation of the active ingredient. So that called as a chemical incompatibility. This is the most affected by the temperature, even sometimes that tank pH and the length of the time. If that the hold a spray mixture in the tank before use, so this type of the chemical incompatibility occur. So suppose in case we can take another example about like the Bordex mixture. So this Bordex mixture and the lime sulfur are incompatible with most chemical except cyclodines. So that known as that endosulfan cyclodines. So that time this type of this reaction occur and called as chemical incompatibility. So now the next one is a biological incompatibility. So biological incompatibility means what? The mixed product exhibit phytotoxic action and which independently is not phytotoxic, called as a biological incompatibility. Also we can talk them to phytotoxic incompatibility. Physical incompatibility means what? Usually this physical incompatibility involve the inert ingredients of the formulation, and what may be the mixture of this pesticide may become unstable, even like forming like a crystal, even that that may clog the spray equipments. So that called as a physical incompatibility. This form of the pesticide change, and one of them that become unstable, that are highly hazardous of the for application. This concept or this physical incompatibility that coined or that given by Gray in the year 1914, that worked on the pesticide combination, and also he divided the mixture of the insecticide and fungicide in near about into five classes, and designated by letters A, I, A, B, C, and D. So this is all that comes under this incompatibility of pesticide. So next one about the insecticide mixture. Insecticide mixture means what? So what may be the some chemicals that highly effective to when sprayed in combination of pesticide, and to recommend to different control of these insect pest, and which are that highly resistant to major pesticide. And that time this type of the two different pesticide mixed together, and to gives or to getting the better advantages during the controlling of the pest. So that use in the commonly because this insecticide mixture and are usually prepared which have that different mode of action of these two pesticide. For example, here given one example of this organophosphate or carbamates. These two chemical pesticide, it is mixed with the synthetic pyrethroids compound. So this that time this which have this that extremely this combination is extremely rare, but they are not prepared by combining these two. Because of why? Because which have the same mode of action, that called as a insecticide mixture. So in here I am that showing you one table of this insecticide or pesticide mixture that commonly that sold by this uh, combination insecticide like chlorpyrifos 50% AC, and if we mix together in the form of cypermethrin 5% AC. So this is the insecticide mixture. Because of these two pesticides have different mode of action, and that gives the better effective control on different pest. So like this pesticide in marketed in as a trade name of this Nurelli D505. Second example here mentioned on slide, Profenofos 40% EC. If we combine with or a combination together with the cypermethrin 5% EC, and this is also the very effective on the different lepidopteran insect like caterpillar, and which is marketed in market available as a formulation like polythene. Third example here mentioned chloropyrifos plus alpha-methrin, that highly effective on lepidopteran and different sucking pest, delta-methrin and trizophos, which is highly effective on both that pest like caterpillar and some sucking pest. Because why this trizophos highly effective of the sucking pest controlling purpose, and which is which is marketed as a like a trade name like a spark 36 EC. This 36 is a active ingredient were present on that pesticide. Last one is a ethion. This is also the very effective combination pesticide plus with chlorpyrifos, and which is used sold as a Nagata, or which is available as a Nagata 45 EC, and which is effective to different pest controlling point of view. This is overall that topic about this phytotoxicity and compatibility. About that, this advantages and some limitations also. Suppose in case that only method available when the pest reaching ETL in the field. So that time this for the immediate control or to quick result purpose that use, even that highly effective also, which is that having that wide range of this properties of this pesticide, even that high cost and benefit ratio also that we can manage, and we can observe visible death of this insect pest on that crops. And about that we can talk them to limitations or disadvantage about this topic. So if we that repeated application may be required, even also there is a chances to pest resistance, and even also that pesticide which is highly harmful to the non-target pest like the ladybird beetle, other predator parasite, and also risky to man, even to risky to livestock. So this is all that to some disadvantages and advantages of this pesticide. So this is our today's topic, which is very important for the short notes, and also that to examples for this topic. Thank you.